the worst and you're still standing. That means you're stronger than you think. Don't back down now. Fight for your name. Fight for your dreams.
When I was young, they told me I never rise. Now I'm standing tall, looking pain in the eyes. Came from the struggle, no silver spoon. Dreams in the dark, I was speaking to the moon. Mama working doubles just to keep on the lights. I was writing rhymes, trying to sharpen my fights. System never loved us, only balls and chains. But I flipped that fire, turned scars to flames. They wanna bury me, but I break that dirt. Every lesson learned came with blood and hurt. Still I rise like the sun, I glow. From the gutter to the stage, let the whole world. They doubted my name, but I stayed on track. Carried the weight of the world on my back. Pain in my voice, hope in my soul. Can't stop destiny, I'm taking control. When I grow up, I'ma break these chains. Turn my tears to strength, use my loss for gain. When I grow up, I'ma make my stand. With the mic in my hand, I'ma lead this land. No fear, no shame, I'ma claim my crown. From the ashes of the pain, I'ma hold it down. When I grow up, I'ma let truth speak. For the ones in the shadows, for the lost, the weak. They say success is money, cars and fame. But I seen rich men broken, drowning in shame. I want freedom, peace, my people to rise. Not another mother crying, praying to the skies. Politicians lying, cops killing the youth. But I'm standing strong, spitting raw with the truth. Every beat a weapon, every word a fight. Pot still breathing when my pen ignite. Legacy eternal, more than flesh and bone. This my letter to the streets, carved in stone. I won't sell my soul for a quick escape. I'm the voice of the struggle, the hope I may silence the real. But we won't fall, from the block to the stage, we gon' stand tall. Dreams don't die, they just multiply. Even when I'm gone, my words won't die. When I grow up, I'ma break these chains. Turn my tears to strength, use my loss for gain. When I grow up, I'ma make my stand. With the mic in my hand, I'ma lead this land. No fear, no shame, I'ma claim my crown. From the ashes of the pain, I'ma hold it down. When I grow up, I'ma let truth speak. For the ones in the shadows, for the lost, the weak.
Life gon' test you. It'll hit hard, knock you down, leave you bleeding. But that's when warriors rise. You don't back down, you bite down.
Picture me rolling, scars on my skin, dreams in my pocket, hunger within. They laughed at my grind, said I never blow. Now I'm stacking respect everywhere I go. Concrete jungle, I was raised by pain. Storms in my chest, thunder in my veins. Haters wanna test me, I don't bend or break. Every loss I took, turn the moves I make. Voices in my head said quit, don't try. But I fight for the truth, I would rather die. I'm a soldier of hope with a rebel's flame. When I step on the stage, they gon' scream my name. Dreams too heavy, still I lift that weight. Turn struggle to gold, I don't bow to fate. You could chain my hands, but not my soul. I was born to fight, I'ma take that role. Break these chains, I was born to fight. Raise my fist, bring the dark to light. From the gutter to the throne, I claim my crown. Every verse I spit, make the world shake loud. No surrender, I don't fold, don't run. I'm the storm, I'm the bullet, I'm the loaded gun. Truth too heavy, but I make it bleed. I'm the voice of the struggle, the fire we need. Yeah, I came from the bottom, no map, no guide. Just fire in my chest and the rage inside. Dreams too loud, they can't hold me back. I'ma carve my lane on this crooked track. Cops on the block still hunting my kind. Politicians sell hope, but they rob us blind. But I'm speaking for the kids with the hunger eyes. For the streets full of ghosts where the silence cries. Every setback hit turn fuel to burn. Every scar on my skin is a badge I earn. I don't chase fake crowns, I just build my own. Turn pain to a kingdom, sit on that throne. Try to kill the dream, but it won't stay gone. Every voice in the struggle gon' make me strong. My words eternal, can't fade my sound. Even 6 feet deep, I'ma shake this ground. Break these chains, I was born to fight. Raise my fist, bring the dark to light. From the gutter to the throne, I claim my crown. Every verse I spit, make the world shake loud. No surrender, I don't fold, don't run. I'm the storm, I'm the bullet, I'm the loaded gun. Truth too heavy, but I make it bleed. I'm the voice of the struggle, the fire we need. Yeah. Born in a cage where the concrete breathe fumes. Dream driven small, hidden deep in back rooms. Sirens are lullabies, bullets sing to the moon. Kids playing hopscotch on chalk outlines too soon. Graffiti sermons on the church wall. Cracked glass, every tag of scripture that the city can't surpass. Mothers iron hope while they bleed in the kitchen. Fathers ghost walking in the system's conviction. I walk with shadows that remember my name. Each step heavy like a verse in the rain. They sell us chains, call it freedom on lease. But we pray through the fire, trying to find peace. Ghetto heartbeat, drums against the silence. Truth painted loud, even born from the violence. Stars don't shine here, but we burn defiant. Every breath of protest, every soul a giant. This is ghetto scripture written line by line, where the pain is eternal but the spirit divine. We ain't numbers on their ledgers, we prophets alive, turning ashes into visions just to help us survive. Raise your fists for the lost, let the city hear the sound. From the cracks in the pavement, we rise from the ground. They can case the body but the dreams still fly. We were born in the struggle but we never die. Street lights flicker like forgotten prayers. Echoes of the fallen still haunt the stairs. Every corner got a story, written in pain. Every tear that we shed's like acid rain. Politicians feast while our cupboards stay hollow. We trade tomorrows for a dime we borrow. Yet the children draw sons on the broken glass. Proof the future ain't bound by the present's past. I spit verses like weapons, sharp and raw. Hope carved in the rhythm, justice in the law. From the ashes I rise, Tupac's blood in the beat. Even silence can't bury what was born in the street. Change rusted away, but our voices remain. Melodies of sorrow cutting through the pain. We are echoes eternal, carved in the flame. The ghetto's true gospel, remember the name. This is ghetto scripture written line by line, where the pain is eternal but the spirit divine. We ain't numbers on the ledgers, we prophets alive, turning ashes into visions just to help us survive. Raise your fists for the lost, let the city hear the sound. From the cracks in the pavement, we rise from the ground. They can cage your body but the dreams still fly. We were born in the struggle but we never die. In the shadows where the street lights flicker, life's a cracked mirror, dreams drown in liquor. Concrete jungle where the wolves stay prowling. Sirens sing lullabies and night steady growling. Kids chase hope but it's a ghost in the mist. Future's a clenched fist, life's a plot with a twist. Mama's working triple, still the fridge stay bare. Pop's gone, left scars in the smoky air. Bullets paint murals on the walls of despair. Every corner's a gamble, no one's playing fair. Hustlers sling promises wrapped in cellophane, chasing green dreams through a hurricane. Face a rusted chain, still we hold it tight. Ghetto's a chessboard, pawns fall every night. Surviving's the hustle, hard cold as a steel. In the land of the lost, only pain feels real. Ghetto life where the flames don't fade. Born in the struggle, carved from the blade. Hold your head, keep your heart in the fight. In the dark of the streets, we still chasing light. Ghetto life where the shadows don't sleep. Truth's a deep wound and the cuts run deep. Rise above, let the whole world know we survived the storm, that's the ghetto soul. Cracks in the pavement where the hope gets trapped. Life's a loaded clip, one spark and it snaps. Young kings crowned with the weight of the block. Time's a cruel judge, ticking fast on the clock. Cops circle like vultures, preying on the weak. Justice blind, but the scales never speak. Grandma's prayers echo trying to break the curse. But the devil's got a lease and he's raising the purse. Dice roll fate in the alley's cold grip. Every choice a tightrope, one slip and you slip. Kids dodge bullets like they dodge their dreams. Ghetto's a river overflowing with screams. Still we rise like smoke from the ash. Turn pain to power, turn tears to cash. This life's a war zone, but we fight to the end. In the heart of the struggle, broken souls still mend. Ghetto life where the flames don't fade. Born in the struggle, carved from the blade. Hold your head, keep your heart in the fight. In the dark of the streets, we still chasing light. Ghetto life where the shadows don't sleep. Truth's a deep wound and the cuts run deep. Rise above, let the whole world know we survived the storm, that's the ghetto soul. I was that kid in the back of the class, hood up, headphones, drown in the past. Dreams on my mind, but I'm scared to ask. Will they laugh when I rap? Will I never last? No dad, no plan, no map, just rage. Burning through notebooks, page by page. Told me be real, now they beg for the fake. While I bleed on the mic, they just sip and take. Every night talking to walls in my room, begging the silence to make some room. Felt like a ghost with a voice full of truth, but no one would listen, just twisted the proof. Now I'm here, got scars, got lines, but I never lost heart, never sold no lies. They want fame, I want time to speak my mind for flat. When I grow up, I won't fake no smile, won't play the game, won't walk that mile. They don't feel it, that's on them. I ain't built for trends, I'll break, I've been. When I roll, I'll stand in flames, screaming my truth, not playing no games. If I go down, I'll go with a roar, not scared to lose if I die for more. They say get a job, get a house, be nice, but I wanna scream, not live in disguise. I don't care about suits, don't need your ties. I build from pain, my roots don't lie. This ain't a phase, it's a lifetime pact. Blood on the pen, no way turning back. Wrote with a pen when my hands would shake. Now I burn every beat with the truth I take. I was loving, now I'm fuel and spark. Turn my tears to art, build light from dark. Don't clap for me now, you were never around. When I cried in the dark, you just loved the sound. Don't need your label, I got my soul. Don't need your chart to tell me my role. I spit for the kids who drown in fear. Turn it up loud, let the lost ones hear. When I grow up, I won't fake no smile, won't play the game, won't walk that mile. If they don't feel it, that's on them. I ain't built for trends, I'll break, I've been with a walk. I'll stand in flames, screaming my truth, not playing no games. If I go down, I'll go with a roar, not scared to lose if I die for more.
Rock bottom ain't the end, it's the foundation. Build on the pain, rise from the wreckage, and make them choke on your comeback.
They put a target on my back since the cradle. Every cop car flash feeling fatal. Mama said pray, but the Lord never came. So I talked to the block, baptized in flame. They love you when you dead, hate you when you breathing. Act like they loyal, then dip when you bleeding. I seen it all, rats, snakes, crooked friends. Every smile just a mask that pretends. Trying to heal in the world built to break me. Trying to rise in the system that hate me. No peace in my chest, only rage. Every page in my book, spilling out the cage. They want chains on my mind, drugs in my veins, but I spit like a storm. I was born from pain, ain't no fear in my soul. I was raised with war. If I die, play my tape, let them hear me roar. Bury me real, don't cry, let it burn. Let the block say my name when it's my turn. Never bowed, never begged, never sold out. Kept it raw even when the hope ran out. Tattoo my story on the walls of the slums, where the pain don't fade and the silence hums. No halo, no wings, just scars and steel. If I go today, just bury me real. I ain't never had peace, just a chip on my soul. Trying to make it out the fire without losing control. I done cried with the loss, laughed with the curse, put love in the wrong ones. Now I'm hurt. These streets raise wolves, not saints. When loyalty fade, then your brother turns snake. Seen the strongest break under pressure and grief, and the realest die young while the fake find relief. So I walk with a blade in a world full of masks. Talk less, move smart, learn from the past. Ain't no love when you broke, just looks and shame. Now they act like they knew me since I got a name. But where were they when I slept on the floor? Stomach on empty, locked out the door. Every line that I drop is a piece of the pain. So if I die, let the truth still bury me real. Don't cry, let it burn. Let the block say my name when it's my turn. Never bowed, never begged, never sold out. Kept it raw even when the hope ran out. Tattoo my story on the walls of the slums, where the pain don't fade and the silence hums. No halo, no wings, just scars and steel. If I go today, just bury me real.
No silver spoon, no handouts, just grit, rage, and a dream. If the door don't open, kick it down.
I know it sounds crazy, but I'm going all in. Sick of sitting in the back where they ballin'. Told myself I'd never beg for a calling. Rather die on my feet than be crawling. I'm not the loudest in the room, true, but when I speak, every word cuts through. You can laugh, tell me won't break through, but the same ones hate, gonna quote me too every night. I've been writing these lines. While they sleep, I'm redesigning my mind. I don't party, I don't need that high. I get drunk off dreams I can leave behind. People say be realistic, bro, but they settle for a check and a heavy load. Clocking in just to watch life go, then retire just to die slow. No, that ain't me, I got plans too big. Talking mad now, watch me flip that script. I don't need fake love or a viral hit, I just need that fire I was born with lit. I just wanna speak what's real, rap about the way I feel. Maybe get a deal one day, help my mama pay them bills. I just wanna take that leap, stand for something when I speak. Might not make it to the top, but I promise I won't be weak. Look, I don't got a plan B, never did. Always knew I'd go all in as a kid. Used to write in my room just to vent. Now these bars turn pain into rent. They ain't see the nights I was broke. A notebook and a dream, that's all I wrote. Skip party, stayed home, took notes. Now the silence in the quotes. Ain't about luck, I ain't got none. I just grind till the job get done. They post pics, I post progress. They flex chains, I break concepts. Don't believe me, that's fine, just wait. While they scroll, I'm sharpening fate. I don't rap for a check or applause. I rap like my voice is the cause. And yeah, I might not blow overnight, but I'm working like the clock ain't right. Every note just fuels my fight, and I write till the dark turns light. I just wanna speak what's real, rap about the way I feel. Maybe get a deal one day, help my mama pay them bills. I just wanna take that leap, stand for something when I speak. Might not make it to the top, but I promise I won't be weak.
They don't see the nights you cried, the fights you survived. So don't wait for a crown, take it. One punch, one verse, one shot at a time.
Yo, you good? I mean kinda, I guess. Been running in circles and calling it rest. Feeling like life's just a check I can't cash. Trying to breathe deep but it's stuck in my chest. Woke up with a war in my head again. Thoughts heavy like I'd let the thunder in. Said I'd be fine but I lied out loud. I smile so big that I blend with the crowd. Man, I used to have peace when I didn't know better. Now I know too much and it's colder than ever. Trying to scream but it echoes back silent. So I write in the dark with emotional violence. Every plan I make ends up in flames. Every win feels fake, every loss feels blame. I've been trying to grow, they want me the same, but I changed and they hate me for playing the game. I'm not built for pretending I'm fine. If I say I'm okay, read between the lines. Trying to climb out, but the ledge too slick. And I talk to myself like, yo, I've been lost, yeah, stuck in my head. Trying to find peace in a world full of dread. Put a mask on just to blend in again, but it cracks every time I try to pretend. I've been low, yeah, deep in the pit, with a voice in my mind saying this is it. But I'm still here, still standing, still breathing, still fighting, even when I stop believing. People say you got talent, you smile more, but they don't see the battles I filed for. Don't hear the noise when the silence hits. Don't feel the pain when the pen starts to split. Used to pray just to feel something real. Now I just hope that I won't ever feel is that numbness of peace. I don't even know, but the cold don't hurt when you let it snow. Got friends who dip when the sky turned black. Now they come back like, hey bro, relax. Where were you when I barely held on? When I spoke through songs till my voice felt gone. Yeah, I walk like I'm fine by my shadow lens. And I write in my phone just to catch these hints that I might still care, might still dream, might still light up in a world that's mean. But I bottle it tight, can't show that spark. They love you in light, but they leave in dark. So I fight for the kid I was. Every young could be bar and I bleed on the cup. I've been lost, yeah, stuck in my head. Trying to find peace in a world full of dread. Put a mask on just to blend in again, but it cracks every time I try to pretend a bit low. Yeah, deep in the pit, with a voice in my mind saying this is it. But I'm still here, still standing, still breathing, still fighting, even when I stop believing. where the lights don't reach, where the prayers get lost and the preachers preach. Every day's a war, every friend's a risk. Gotta sleep with one eye on the devil's list. I done seen too much, can't unsee pain. Fake smiles, close ones, playing dirt games. Trying to stay sane in a world that's broke, where a hug turn to harm and a word's a joke. Ain't no love here, just hunger and heat. So I learned how to fight with no shoes on my feet. Made peace with the losses, embraced my scars. Now I shine through the storm like a hood-made star. I ain't run, I ain't fold, I just took that weight. Turn hate into hunger, now I walk with faith. You can judge me, doubt me, curse my name, but I'm still here standing, I survived that flame. Still breathing, still bleeding, still on my own. With a soul full of fire and a heart like stone. I was left in the dark, they expected me dead. Now I rise with the sun, crown on my head. They lied, they switched, they threw me away, but I turn that dirt into bricks every day. So if I fall, don't cry, just know this truth, I never gave up, not once. They said I'd be nothing, just a stat, a case. Another black name lost in a cold ass place. But I talk with my chest and I move with pride. Got the streets in my blood and the pain is stride. Don't trust too easy, I done learned that quick. Seen blood turn cold for $1 slick. These snakes wear masks and they smile so sweet till you slipped and they dance while you bleed in the street. But I'm 10 toes down, built hard like stone. Took the long way out just to stand alone. I ain't chasing no love, I got war to win. Every loss that I took made the fire within. So remember my face, remember my fight. Remember the boy who became the night. I ain't scared of death, I'd have faced that gate. Tell the world I live against all fate. Still breathing, still bleeding, still on my own. With a soul full of fire and a heart like stone. I was left in the dark, they expected me dead. Now I rise with the sun, crown on my head. They lied, they switched, they threw me away, but I turn that dirt into bricks every day. So if I fall, don't cry, just know this truth, I never gave up, not once, not you. Another night, another bottle, another prayer to the sky. Trying to hold on, but these devils in disguise. Mama working 2 jobs, tears in her eyes, while I'm posted on a block where the real ones die. Broken dreams in the ashtray, visions of the grave. Young kings getting gunned down, never get to age. Talk peace, but the world's still stuck in a cage. So I write with my pain, every line a rampage. Through the smoke, I see the light. Even when I'm wrong, I'm trying to do right. Voices of my homies still haunt my nights, but I speak truth even if it costs my life. I seen saints turn savage, love turn cold, and loyalty vanish for the price is gold. They fear what they don't know, hate what they can't hold. I ride with my soul, never sell it, never fold. Feds tapping the phone, watching every move. A poet in the war zone, still speaking truth. My words bulletproof, my thoughts uncaged. My heart full of fire, my pen full of rage. Through the smoke, I see the light. Even when I'm wrong, I'm trying to do right. Voices of my homies still haunt my nights, but I speak truth even if it costs my life. If I die tonight, let them know I fought back. Never bow down, never slip through the cracks. Tap my name where the revolution breathes, 'cause real soldiers live forever, we don't breathe.
You gotta keep your head up, even when the world pushing you down. Ain't nobody gonna give you power. You gotta take it.
I was raised with a siren sang louder than birds. Where we speak with our eyes, ain't no need for words. Where a dream dies young if you ain't got luck, and a friend turns ghost when the heat gets stuck. Cops roll slow, but they quick with the cuffs. Playing dope, crack jokes, say we violent and rough. Mama working 2 jobs just to keep on the lights, while the landlord sipping wine on suburban nights. Every corner got a candle, another soul gone, and the preachers stay quiet while the system rolls on. Politicians play games with our daily bread, talk peace on the news, but they want us dead. Tired of being judged by my some part, like my worth ain't shit till I fall apart. They teach us to hate, divide and survive, but I'm praying for a world where we need changes. Tired of living this way, Tired of funerals and bills we can't pay. Tired of running from a badge with a gun. Tired of crying when we lose someone, we need peace. Not another excuse, we need truth. Not more bloody abuse, we've been down too long in this fight. Can't see hope, but we still need light. I got time for a dime bag sale, but the CEO's free after stealing the wealth. Schools broke down while they funding wars. Teach us not to ask, just follow the laws. I was born with a target on my back and name, trying to dodge both the block and the crooked game. Some days I feel numb, just trying to get by, but my soul screams loud every time I try. They call us thugs, say we lack control, but ignore what they did just to break our soul. I ain't looking for revenge, I just want some peace. But how you fix a wound that's cut so deep? Can't breathe, can't sleep, mind full of stress. Another mother out here laying the sun to rest. If heaven got a ghetto, save me a seat, cause down here hope's dying in the streets. We need changes, tired of living this way. Tired of funerals and bills we can't pay. Tired of running from a badge with a gun. Tired of crying when we lose someone, we need peace. Not another excuse, we need truth. Not more bloody abuse, we've been down too long in this fight. Can't see hope, but we still need light.
Life hits hard, but so do you. Don't run. Don't hide. Stand tall and fight. Every day you wake up is a chance to go harder. You're not weak. You're built from pain.
I came from the bottom, no silver, no spoon, just a voice in my head saying dire move. They laugh when I fail, kick dirt on my wounds, but I turn that pain into fuel and boom. Now I'm on fire, no leash, no brakes. Made of my scars, mistakes, and rage. You on my spot, but to earn this place, I bleed every ball like it's my last page. Raised in the cold, I was trained by fear, but I chew that fear, spit truth in your ear. This ain't a rap, it's a war cry clear. I don't need your love, just remember I'm here. They locked the door, so I kicked it off. Built from lost, now I live the boss. I'm not your puppet, I cut those strings. Now I walk alone, but I walk like a king.
I've been hurt, I've been used, I've been buried alive, but I clawed through the dirt just to open my eyes. They can push, they can hate, they can spit on my name, but I burn like a torch, I remember the flame. You can't break what you never built. Can't shame me, I felt that guilt. Now I rise, no fear, no pain. This is my fight. I break the chain.
You ever stare in the mirror and hate who you see now? Picture that face saying you will be free. No hand, now hope, just grinding grief. But I made that hell into my belief. I'm not perfect, I'm war, I'm rage. I'm a storm they fear when they turn that page. You think I care about likes or fame? Nah, I'm a loaded pen in a world in flames. They said quit, I said watch me grow. They said fall, I said hell no. You can fake your life with your pretty little show, but I made my name in the shadows below. I'm the one they left, now I'm first in line. You can't kill fire, I was born to shine. This is my time, I pay my lane. So back, fuck off, I break the chain.
I've been hurt, I've been used, I've been buried alive, but I clawed through the dirt just to open my eyes. They can push, they can hate, they can spit on my name, but I burn like a torch, I remember the flame. You can't break what you never built. Can't shame me, I felt that guilt. Now I rise, no fear, no pain. This is my fight. I break the truth. I break the tune.
They left me for dead in a pit full of liars. Now I spit truth every bar like fire. No luck, no love, no map, no guide. Just a voice in my head saying fight or die. I've been broke, betrayed, kicked in the ribs, lost sleep, lost friends, lost track of wins, but I never lost me, and that's the key. You can chain the flesh, but the soul stays free. I don't beg for a hand, I take what's mine. Cut ties with the past, left blood on the line. Don't preach to me pain, I ate that raw. Now I walk through flames like it's just the floor. You pray for peace, I train for war. I don't need a throne, I'm the fucking core. This ain't for fame, this ain't for streams. This for the kid who fights with screams.
I'm still breathing, I'm still here. Fought my demons through the fear. Every fall just fed the fire. Now I'm climbing, climbing higher. You thought I'd break, but I rebuild. The pain you gave, I turned to will. I'm still breathing, I won't run. My war ain't over, it's just begun.
Hey yo, I don't flex with jewels or cars. I flex with pain that became my bars. I flex with nights I ain't sleep, just pace. Mind on fire, heart full of hate, but hate became focus, rage became craft. Now I'm cutting through doubt like a psychopath. They said stay down, I said hell no. And the glitch in the code, the ghost they know. This ain't pretty, it's pure survival. Turned every loss to a self-made Bible. I ain't your idol, I'm your reminder that pain makes monsters and just survivors. So go ahead, laugh while you're stuck on the screen. I'm outside bleeding, chasing the dream. I'm still here while they fade and scream. The real don't die, we build from the lean.
I'm still breathing, I'm still here. For my demons through the fear. Every fall just fed the fire. Now I'm climbing higher. You thought I'd break, but I rebuilt. The pain you gave, I turned to will. I'm still breathing, I won't run. My war ain't over, it's just begun.
Pain made you strong. Loss made you wise. Don't run from your story. Use it. You're not broken. You're becoming unstoppable.
Woke up to sirens, another brother died last night. They say the streets cold, but the system ain't right. Mama working 2 jobs, still can't pay the rent. While a cop walks free after bodies he bent. Politicians lie, telling us to be patient, but they kids in the hills, we stuck in the basement. School books, missed pages, they don't teach the truth. They afraid of what happens when we raise the youth. I was told as a kid I could be anything, but the chains in my mind had a different ring. I see hunger in the eyes of the ones forgotten, while the rich feed greed in the streets stay rotten. Trying to pray through the pain, trying to write through the rage, trying to breathe with this weight on my back like a cage. If change don't come, we gon' take it and bleed. But how many more gotta die just to be free? I see no changes, just pain on repeat. Same blood on the pavement, same cries in the street. We scream for justice, but it echo in vain. They don't hear us till the city's in flames. Still can't breathe, still running from fear. Still raising my fists while they shoot what they fear. Tired of the silence, tired of the lies. We don't wanna survive, we just tryna live right. Look, they love us when we sing, but they hate when we speak. Turn our pain into profit, they call us too weak. They want us blind, doped up, locked in a cell. But we see through the smoke, through this heavenless hell. My homie got shot, wrong place, wrong time. Now his mom lighting candles, trying to hold her mind. We post black squares, then forget by the week. But the trauma don't fade, it just high when we sleep. I ain't perfect, gotta make my mistakes, but I never sold out, never switched for the fake. I just want peace, but they profit off war. Every headline a wound that we seen before. They feed us these lies and expect us to cope, but we more than our pain, we are people with hope. If I die for this cause, don't cry for me. Just ride for the truth, keep the fire in the beat. I see no changes, just pain on repeat. Same blood on the pavement, same cries in the street. We scream for justice, but it echo in vain. They don't hear us till the city's in flames. Still can't breathe, still running from fear. Still raising my fists while they shoot what they fear. Tired of the silence, tired of the lies. We don't wanna survive, we just tryna live right. I walk through the smoke, still breathing heavy. Enemies close, hands never steady. Feds taking pics like I'm some kind of god, but I came from the gutter where we hustle and rob. They don't love you, they just wanna watch the fall. Fake smiles in the club, snakes at the call. I seen friends turn ghosts when the bag got big. Now I'm solo in the Benz with a full round clip. Chain heavy from the weight of my name. All these rumors like bullets, but I play through the pain. Used to pray for a way, now they pray for my end. But I'm built for the war, I don't break, I bend. Still moving like I'm wanted in 5 states. Still hearing whispers when I step through the gators. It's lonely at the top, but I chose this view. Now the spotlight burning, but I see it through. All eyes on me like I'm marked by fate. Living fast, dying young, still dodging hate. They wanna see me fall, but I'm born to rise. Watch my back in the day, pray at night to survive. All eyes on me. Every move, every breath, I don't run from the game, I dance with death. I came up from nothing, now I'm hard to break. So I ride through the fire for my own damn sake. Now they copy my steps, trying to flex my style, but the soul got scars, they ain't walked in a mile. Gold teeth, black heart, mind sharp like blades. I've been hunted by the law and the choices I made. They said I'd be a number, another cold file. Now I'm number one, still running wild. This fame ain't sweet, it's a different chain. With fans on your dick and your brother in pain. I hear voices when I try to sleep. Is it God or the guilt that I bury deep? Got a bad little vibe, but she's scared of my past. She can see in my eyes that the peace don't last. Every deal got a cost, every verse a prayer. Every friend could flip, that's the cross I wear. But I smile through the flames, let the envy grow. Cause I was born in the dark, now I own the glow. All eyes on me like I'm marked by fate. Living fast, dying young, still dodging hate. They wanna see me fall, but I'm born to rise. Watch my back in the day, pray at night to survive. All eyes on me. Every move, every breath, I don't run from the game. I dance with death. I came up from nothing, now I'm hard to break. So alive, do fly for my hope and snake. Do fly for my hope and snake.
Out there, still time that hated. I'm seeing may solve up every month for some back to you big and up just to grow. I don't want a lot less on me. If you know if I could bust, I'll run for the king. I'm base to break. Fiddle chain must have funny one road to break. So I ride through the fire for my own damn sake.
Whoa. Demons on my best side, I'll never rest, nah. Demons on my best side, I'll never rest, nah. Demons on my best side, I'll never rest, nah. Demons on my best side, I'll never rest, nah. Demons on my best side, I'll never rest, nah. Demons on my best side, I'll never rest, nah. Demons on my best side, I'll never rest, nah. Demons on my best side. Keep a blade tucked deep, hit it sharper than a death scythe. Ice grill shine like I brush teeth with lead pipes. Break your face quick, leave you leaking like a red light. Cutthroat, hustle bag, bodies by my bedside. Chrome click, head split, blood drip, tragic. Flipping bricks, dark whip, blacked out fabric. 2 clips, strapped twin flames, automatic. Leave shells in your crib like my gun turned erratic. Nah, ain't a pill I won't pop, ain't a soul I won't drop. Face tattoo, tears, give your mother cold shot. Hair screams non-stop, masked up, roadblock. Bare knuckle uppercut, make your whole jaw drop. I'll never rest, nah. Demons on my best side, I'll never rest, nah. Demons on my best side, I'll never rest, nah. Demons on my best side, I'll never rest, nah. Demons on my best side. No face, no case, I've been buried in secrecy. Good heart turned dark, friend or foe equally. Spin your block twice, hollow tips move eagerly. 100 arms on deck, kill shit frequently. Blood trails fade fast, crime scenes tragic. Ops vanish quick, Houdini type magic. Bullet holes and clothes, red roses turn ashes. Heart cold, veins froze, pouring roof and passion. Bit stab, shot at, body full of bruises. Run up on your crib, spray it up, no excuses. Life's full of wounds, stitched tight, no sutures. Hit squad masked up, hood executions. Tell them kill it back, burn the stage down, leave them bleeding on track. I said swap. Tell them kill it back, voices in my head yelling don't hold back. I'm like, I'll never rest, nah. Demons on my best side, I'll never rest, nah. Demons on my best side, I'll never rest, nah. Demons on my best side, I'll never rest, nah. Demons on my best side. Still dodging death, baby, sleepwalking on landmines. Mind sharp, body scarred, dark circles, black guys. Rap clowns talk tough, pull they plug flatline. Grip tight, chokeholds, breath stop, baptized. I'm a savage born cold, fist pack, brass knuckle, body bag, zip tight, duct tape, blood puddle. Hardest in the game, left 100 man, humble night stalker, heart black, lights cheap, trouble double. Bullets breaking glass, cinematic war scenes, dodging shots like Neo, catch bodies like morphine. Double barrel blast, air thick, floor steaming. Bodies drop silent, no sound, soul leaving. Goddamn, ready to catch a body. I'll never rest now, demons on my best side. I'll never rest now, demons on my best side. I'll never rest now, demons on my best side. I'll
the end, it's the foundation. Build on the pain, rise from the wreckage, and make them choke on your comeback.
Born in the gutter, raised with a curse. Learned how to fight before I could rehearse. Pain in my chest, dreams in the dirt, but I kept pushing, even when it hurt. I seen friends die young, moms lose hope. I spit truth in the booth, this my way to cope. No silver spoons, just plastic plates. No handouts here, just love and hate. They told me stay down, I said watch me rise. Turn tears into flames burning under my eyes. This for the ones with nothing to lose, who wear pain like armor and walk in bruised shoes. Life never asked if I was ready to fight, so I came with a blade and a warrior's light. No fear in my blood, just struggle and grit. Tattooed every failure, now I'm made from it. I came from the bottom with nothing but rage. Now I write with my soul on a blood-stained page. This is hunger, this is truth, this is voice for the lost. This is sweat from the climb, this is pain turn to cost. I ain't begging for a seat, I'm breaking the gate. Made a throne from my wounds, built an empire from hate. So if you feel broken, stand tall in the pain. Even ashes can rise when they dance in the flame. I spit for the kid in the back of the class, who's told he ain't shit cause he ain't moving fast. But genius ain't loud, it's built in the dark. In the nights full of silence, that's where you spark. They don't teach strength, they just test your will. So I sharpen my mind like I'm trained to kill. Got doubt in my face, but faith in my step. Made peace with the struggle, now I walk with death. This life don't wait, it eats the weak. So I talk to my pain every time I speak. Told my demons, you can't chain my soul. I'm the fire they feared, I'm the truth they stole. From the blocks where the cops treat us like prey, to the booth where I scream what I can't convey. I don't rap for the fame, I rap cause I bleed. Every bar's a wound, every verse a need. I came from the bottom with nothing but rage. Now I write with my soul on a blood-stained page. This is hunger, this is truth, this is voice for the lost. This is sweat from the climb, this is pain turn to cost. I ain't begging for a seat, I'm breaking the gate. Made a throne from my wounds, built an empire from hate. So if you feel broken, stand tall in the pain. Even ashes can rise when they dance in the flame. I was raised where the sirens became our hymns. Dreams very quick like the light growing dim. City sold hope for a bag in a chain. Now the youth learn math by counting the pain. Every crack in the sidewalk's a broken foul. We hustle for tomorrow but survive for now. Teachers preach freedom while the locks still click. Politicians smile wide while the system's sick. But I see prophets in the alley painting skies on the bricks. Voices in the struggle making poetry for fists. You could kill one soldier but the vision don't fade, cause the ghetto births kings that the world never made. When the night gets heavy, hold your spirit tight. Even in the darkness we still carve light. Every tear a river, every scar a fight. The streets raise poets who refuse to die. This is ghetto gospel, not a lullaby. It's the voice of the fallen that refuse to lie. We turn soul into fire, let it burn the sky. They can cage our bodies, but our souls still fly. From the corners of despair where the angels hide, to the mothers who were prayers that the bullets deny. We rise like the dawn where the rebels cry. We were born in the struggle but we never die. I've seen kids chase halos through clouds of smoke, and brothers trade time for a chance they broke. The liquor store preacher yelling hope ain't free, while the church doors close when it's past 3. But I learned truth whispered in a hustler's tone, that the system's a beast but the heart's our home. Every loss I carry's like a tattooed hymn. Every cell block filled with my father's kin. Yet we fight with a hunger that the world can't tame. Every name on the walls like eternal flame. So I spit for the souls that the city forgot. We ain't seeds of the gutter, we the roots in the rock. They can't erase the blood written on these streets. Every struggle we live is the drum of the beat. We ain't begging for mercy, we just claim our seat. History's ours, we rise complete. This is ghetto gospel, not a lullaby. It's the voice of the fallen that refuse to lie. We turn sorrow to fire, let it burn the sky. They can cage our bodies, but our souls still fly. From the corners of despair where the angels hide, to the mothers with the prayers that the bullets deny. We rise like the dawn where the rebels cry. We were born in the struggle but we never die. I ain't never had peace, only fire and noise. Learned to scrap as a kid, no gifts, no toys. Pops did, mama cried, still stood like a king. Heart made of shrapnel, I was raised in the ring. This ain't rap, it's a weapon, I'm armed with bars. Every rhyme is revenge for emotional scars. I was broke, I was lost, I was tossed in flames, till I snapped and said fuck it, I'll carve my name. Now I spit for the youth with a dream and change, for the ones who feel rage every time it rains. This is fight music, no love, no lies, just a fist in the air and that fire in my eyes. If I die tonight, let the world know this, I lived like a rebel when I swung with fists. I was built from war, forged in flame, no handouts, just hurt and pain. Broke through chains they swore I'd wear, turned my wounds to a lion's stare. I don't bow, don't beg, don't fold, truth in my soul, my blood run cold. From the dirt I became a voice, I ain't here by chance, I made this choice. Can't teach hard, you earn that in hell, where your dreams get crushed and no one can tell, where loyalty die and fake friends eat. But I learned how to thrive with nothing but heat. I ain't bitter, I'm ready, been trained in pain. Got a heart like a furnace, I survive in the rain. This for every kid with a chip on their chest, screaming fuck the world and still giving their best. I ain't preaching peace, I'm speaking truth, and the truth is war for the inner city youth. You want change? Then bleed for the shift, or sit back quiet while they tighten the grip. I was born in flames, baptized in grit. Now I spit like a prophet who won't quit. I was built from war, forged in flame. No handouts, just hurt and pain. Broke through chains they swore I'd wear, turned my wounds to a lion's stare. I don't bow, don't beg, don't fold, truth in my soul, my blood run cold. From the dirt I became a voice, I ain't here by chance, I made this choice.
Every setback is a setup for a comeback. Don't wait for change. Be the fire that brings it. You were born with purpose. Now live
They
like
tried to break me, left me with nothing but rage. Mama cried every night, I was locked in that cage. Now I'm out with a mission, pain turned to ambition. I ain't asked for permission, I just made my own vision. Bullet wounds in my pride, but my soul won't fold. Had to hustle for heat when the nights got cold. You could chain my hands, but not my mind. I was raised on the edge where the sun don't shine. Ain't no savior, I became my own. Turned poverty to power off a broken home. Taught myself how to lead, how to bleed, how to climb. Now I fight for the kids left behind in the grind. Every note they told me turned fuel in my veins. Now I write my name in the book of the flames. No chains on me, I was born to fight. Came from the dark, now I blaze the light. Pain in my chest, but my heart's still thumping. World through shots, but I keep on running. Dreams ain't dead, they just buried in dirt. I rise from the mud, every scar, every hurt. Ain't no quit, I'm the storm they fear. Voice of the struggle, now I'm loud and clear. See the system built to break us, fake us, erase us. But I spit truth in a world full of traitors. Every loss, every bruise, I collected like medals. While they slept, I was wrestling devils. Ain't no peace if you ain't got pride. And I ain't backing down even when I'm tired. Taught to fight with my back to the wall. When I fall, stand tall, that's the realest of all. It's for the single moms and the jail brothers, for the streets, the race soldiers with no covers. Hard times breed kings, so I sharpen my crown. From the bottom of hell, I ain't backing down. Every verse is a war cry from my chest. I don't settle for less, I was born to contest. And if I die, let him write it in flames. He lived like a rebel and he spit truth. No chains on me, I was born to fight. Came from the dark, now I blaze the light. Pain in my chest, but my heart's still thumping. World through shots, but I keep on running. Dreams ain't dead, they just buried in dirt. I rise from the mud, every scar, every hurt. Ain't no quit, I'm the storm they fear. Voice of the struggle, now I'm loud and clear.
Where was God? Where was God? born in the cold, no name, no prayer. Mama cried every night, daddy was never there. Streets raised me, pain made me. 100 devils in my head, but none could break me. Saw my brother bleed out for a couple of bills. Sister sell her soul just to swallow the pills. I grew up watching angels turn to fiends in a flash. No dreams, just screams, glass pipes and cash. These preachers talk hope while we rot in despair. While the system stacks bodies, but nobody cared. Police pull the trigger like they playing a game. Then lie in court while they drag our name. Where was God when the block turned black? When the lights went out and the shots came back? When the hunger hit deep and the nights got cold and the tears turned dry cause we too damn old? Where was God when my homie got dropped? When the mother screamed out and the whole world stopped? If he's up there, why he let us fall? We've been dying in the dark, no answer at all. They label us thugs, say we chose this path, but they ain't seen the war, felt the aftermath. Trying to rise in a world that was built for our death. Wear a hoodie in the stair might cost you your breath. I wrote rhymes in the dirt, built bars in the pain. Turn rage into rhythm and trauma to flame. I ain't asked for a crown, just a reason to fight. But it's hard staying human in a world with no light. Where was God when the block turned black? When the lights went out and the shots came back? When the hunger hit deep and the nights got cold and the tears turned dry cause we too damn old? Where was God when my homie got dropped? When the mother screamed out and the whole world stopped? If he's up there, why he let us fall? We've been dying in the dark, no answer at all. I ain't preaching, I'm just asking. If heaven's real, why is hell so close? Maybe God left this block long ago, or maybe we're the gods now, we all alone.
Yeah, I came from the silence, the weight on my back turned pain into fire, now I'm swinging with rap. Everybody laughing, saying I'll collapse, but I sharpened every scar till they cut like an axe. Dreams heavy, but I'm dragging them uphill still. Every no that I got only sharpen my will. You can doubt, you can point, you can spit in my face. I'll be bleeding on the track, but I'm still in the race. They don't get it, I ain't here for your cheap applause. I'm addicted to the sound of breaking your laws. If the door don't open, I'll break the frame. Every letter that I write got gasoline in the flame. I don't bend, I don't fold, I don't fake my soul. I'd rather die standing than to live on hold. This ain't luck, this is war, this is blood on beats. I'll starve for a decade just to earn my say. I'm crazy, maybe so, but I'll never let it go. If the world won't let me grow, I'll burn it down until they know. I just wanna speak my truth, carve my name inside the booth. Every scar is living proof. I won't bow, I won't remove. I just wanna raise my voice, not because I had a choice. Standing here without a shield, but I swear I'll die real. I don't chase what's safe, I'm allergic to lies. I'd rather choke on the truth than to feast on the skies. Industry's a circus, I don't play those roles. I'm a lone wolf tearing through your radio poles. Every track is confession, a cut from the chest. I ain't rapping for the flex, I'm just fighting for breath. You can lock me in the dark, I'll ignite the night. Turn the ashes of my loss to a guiding light. I'm the outcast kid, never fit your mold, so I built my own throne out of dirt and cold. Yeah, the crowd may doubt, but I spit my rage. Every page that I write feels like breaking a cage. This ain't gimmicks, ain't tricks, ain't fame I chase. It's the war cry echo that'll stain this place. So remember my words when I'm gone for good. I carved my name deeper than you thought I would. Say I'm broken, that's my edge. Carved in fire, lived on ledge. If the silence pulls me near, I'll make sure the whole world hears. I just wanna speak my truth, call my name inside the booth. Every scar is living proof. I won't bow, I won't remove. I just wanna raise my voice, not because I had a choice. Standing here without a shield, but I swear I'll die real.
Life hits hard, but so do you. Don't run, don't hide. Stand tall and fight. Every day you wake up is a chance to go harder. You're not weak, you're built from pain.
I've been walking through the fire with a blade in my gut. Every smile that I trusted turned around and cut. Ain't no handouts here, just the code in the game, where your brothers sell you out just to touch some fame. I don't cry no more, I just bleed on the page. Every line like a scream coming out this cage. Used to beg for a chance, now I fight for breath. With my back to the wall, still defying death. I see demons in suits and angels in chains. Kids with no hope and hearts full of flames. They label us lost, call us broken youth, but we built from the street and we walk in truth. I ain't perfect, I sin, I snap, I fall, but I never let fake love make me crawl. Keep your clout, keep your gold, keep your fake applause. I'd rather die real even if I lost. Silent war, no drums, no cheers, just me and my shadow in a pocket of fears. They don't see the fight when you smile through pain. They don't see the nights when you drown in rain. I ain't looking for a savior, I became my own. Had to build my peace in a war zone. So if I fade tonight, let them know I tried. With fire in my heart and the truth in my eyes. I done stared at the mirror till my soul went numb. Trying to talk to a man I was scared to become. Too much weight on my chest, too much smoke in my brain, but I still kept moving through the hurt and shame. They don't love you till you're dead, till your name in lights, but forget you when you broke in the darkest nights. I've been down, I've been cold, I've been torn in two, but I never let the world tell me what I'm due. I was made from the ashes, pain in my veins. No father, no map, just the hunger and chains. Every verse that I spit is a scar I own. Every breath that I take is a war I've grown. I ain't asked for the crown, I just want my peace, but they keep feeding lies and call it feast. So I walk with the truth even if it's alone, cause I'd rather be hated than turn this a silent war. No drums, no cheers, just me and my shadow in a pocket of fears. They don't see the fight when you smile through pain. They don't see the nights when you drown in rain. I ain't looking for a savior, I became my own. Had to build my peace in a war zone. So if I fade tonight, let them know I tried. With fire in my heart and the truth in my eyes. Yeah, I'm the one they talk about, never need to fake it. Life's a movie real, I'm the one made it. Step up in the spot, whole crowd getting faded. Money on the table, man, I already played it. Black leather jacket, gold chain, no gimmicks. If I say I'm next, you should know I mean it. Whole city buzzing when they hear my name. You just talk online, I'm the one with game. I don't chase trends, I define the wave. Every line I drop feels sharp as a blade. Look into my eyes, see the hunger, the fire. Climbing every level, getting higher and higher. Girls line up, wanna be on my side. Haters keep talking, but they swallow their pride. From the bay to the world, yeah, the boy's iconic. Everything I spit, cold, clean, bionic. I mean it, yeah, I mean it, no doubt. Every word I spit is what I live about, mean it. Yeah, I mean it, can't fake. Put respect on my name, on the moves I make. I mean it, yeah, I mean it, too real. Everything I touch turn platinum steel. I mean it, yeah, I mean it, don't lie. You can see it in my face, in my look, in my eyes. I've been grinding nights, I've been grinding days. While you sleeping broke, I be counting pay. Whole life's a gamble, but I don't fold. Bet it all on myself and I struck gold. Liquor in my cup, ego on 100. Talk slick once, better know who run it. Stage lights bright, crowd loud, no fear. Success in my voice, let me make it clear. Self-made, yeah, never beg, never borrow. Live fast today, but I own tomorrow. Confidence loud, but the style stays slick. I don't chase fame, it just come quick. Cold stare, shortcut, everything precise. You playing checkers while I roll dice. From the ground to the sky, I done built this shit. So when I say I'm the king, better know I mean it. I mean it, yeah, I mean it, no doubt. Every word I spit is what I live about, mean it. Yeah, I mean it, can't fake. Put respect on my name, on the moves I make. I mean it, yeah, I mean it, too real. Everything I touch turn platinum steel. I mean it, yeah, I mean it, don't lie. You can see it in my face, in my look, in my eyes.